Monitoring and evaluation is a key part of successfully implementing any project. This farmer has begun the important work of restoring the nutrient balance in his soil by planting with zero tillage and using compost and chicken manure soup instead of chemical fertilizers. But we caught him getting ready to undo all that good work. Time for a little review. The yellowing is from low nitrogen in the soil, and the reddish is from...
Yeah, this one.
Okay, yeah, here's one here. Is from low phosphate in the soil. The one behind you there is very purplish.
This one.
Yeah.
You can see it's even green, but still,
Yeah.
you see that it's
And
purplish.
While his crops are looking green and healthy overall from the regenerative practices he has started using, the areas of paler leaves and spots of purplish on some leaves indicate that there are still some nutritional deficiencies in the soil. Remember that regeneration is a process of healing land that we have been harming for decades. If he starts using chemicals for weed control now, he will kill the very life in the soil that can make available the phosphates his plants need. The thing with phosphorus is already in the soil. It's just that it's not in a form that the plants can use unless the ecosystem underground, your earthworms and your
termites,
nematodes and termites, all those things, they process it. Just like we process cassava so that it's not poisonous when we eat it. So all those little things under the ground in the soil have to process the phosphorus so that the plant is able to access it. And so one of the big problems then with using any kind of chemicals is that kills all those little insects and things under the ground.
Chemicals is not good. Avoid chemicals. Yeah. It's more expensive using chemicals than to weed.
This bottle of weed killer cost him 6,000 naira. He could have hand-picked the few weeds for free or hired someone to pick them for no more than 5,000 naira. In addition to being bad for the soil, using expensive chemicals can leave small-scale farmers farming at a loss. Following regenerative agriculture practices reduces inputs to almost zero, which maximizes the farmer's profit. Apart from the monetary expense, you are undoing all the good that you did. Using chemicals to kill the weeds also kills all of the beneficial life in the soil, from the nematodes, earthworms, and such that process phosphorus into a usable form for our plants, to the lightning bug larvae that eliminate snails and slugs from your garden, and so much more. So we just have one final reminder as we wrap up our M&E visit.
Avoid chemicals. Run away from chemicals. Don't use it. Don't say, I've bought it, I'm going to use it this last time. Do not use it.
We say to chemicals.